Right here on Monday, we reported that former Bluebell Creamery workers complained about filthy conditions at a Texas factory that was linked to an outbreak of Listeria. Turns out the outbreak had been going on for years. 10 people got sick from the bacteria, 3 died. And tonight, Jim Axelrod continues his investigation.
Richard Porter and Tina Ediger were patients at Via Christi St. Francis Hospital in Wichita, Kansas, when they were both infected with Listeria. They were treated by Dr. Tom Moore and his colleagues.
I think the public has an expectation, I think a reasonable expectation, that when they come to the hospital, that the food that's given to them is safe.
They'd been sickened by contaminated Bluebell ice cream. Porter survived the infection. Ediger did not.
Did our food safety system fail Richard Porter and Tina Ediger?
I believe it did.
FDA records show Bluebell's own testing found Listeria in its Oklahoma plant as far back as 2013. The laws at the time did not require Bluebell to share that information with regulators. Michael Taylor is the FDA's Deputy Commissioner for Foods.
Do the current food safety laws do enough to protect the most vulnerable Americans?
Well, we don't think they do enough to protect all Americans, and that's why we have the 3,000 deaths we have annually from a wide range of pathogens.
Taylor says that will change with the implementation of the Food Safety Modernization Act, the first overhaul of U.S. food safety laws in more than 70 years.
The kind of practices that we saw in the facility are exactly what this new food safety law is intended to prevent.
You're going from reactivity to prevention.
Exactly. That's the paradigm shift.
That shift started this fall when the FDA began implementing the new rules, giving it greater authority. But with 1,000 inspectors for roughly 100,000 facilities, Taylor says they can't do it alone.
The companies have to take responsibility for understanding the hazards in their facilities.
You'll never have the resources to be in every production facility every day.
We've got to have a system that creates real accountability on the companies for doing the right thing for prevention every day.
Of course, the FDA needs money to make this all work, and so far Congress has authorized just about 28% of what it's estimated they'll need to fully implement the new law.
We've learned so much in this series, Jim. Thanks very much.